Hello fellow Sudokans and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle. It's Thursday the 3rd of August 2023. Have a look now at my cat who has just had to go to hospital again. Not only, but don't have any sympathy for him. Look, you see that? Have sympathy on me kind of look that he's got there. Don't do it. Don't think that he's a lovely cat. No, he is desperately trying to bankrupt me. Not only does he have to go for regular treatments, which cost me a fortune and are just about wiping me out, he also has now been bitten on the ear, which has gone, which is infected and has necrosis. The vet earnestly told me, whatever necrosis is, anyway, he's going to have to be stuck like this for a little while, which will be annoying for him. He hates to stay inside. He doesn't like to go out. He likes to go out of the house, I should say. Anyway, it's his own fault for being involved in some kind of violent brawl, I guess. I don't know the particulars. Oh, I'm getting messages on my telephone. Excuse me, I'm okay. Can ignore that for now for a moment. Yeah. And what else is going on in the world? I have forgotten what news item I was going to tell you about, but never mind. Other things are going on in the world, and I'm sure you know about them, and you can remind me. I was going to tell you about something. It's gone right out of my head. Such is the aging process that we have to watch out for. Never mind. Let's try and find some numbers in this New York Times hard level Sudoku, shall we? I'm way behind today because I got up late and it's already almost evening. By the way, if you hear the residual sounds of rain outside, well, we have had a storm. You might hear the occasional thunderclap from far off distance. I'm getting another message. Yeah, I'm going to have to stop. Oh dear, I've got to answer this. It's quite urgent. So I'll pause the video there before we get started. I'll be back in a second. Hello fellow Sudokans, I'm back. Where have I been? On the telephone and email and sending messages for the last 2 hours. It's already evening here and I was about to begin this game and I have absolutely no idea what I was going to do. But anyway, I shall be beginning at the beginning, of course. But in the meantime, you'll see that photo that I sent, that I put up of my cat with the plaster on his ear. Well, since taking that photo, which was when I began the game, he's already knocked it off. He's already pulled it off. He hates having this kind of thing anywhere. He's always going to get it off. However, even if I put one of those collars on him, he'll manage to get it off somehow or another. So there we are. Probably going to take ages to heal. Don't feel any sympathy for him. He's just trying to get around you, right? Let's get on with the game of Sudoku, as supplied by the New York Times. I'll say it again, or if I said it before. I don't know if I said it before or not. It's such a long time ago. Let's see what we can see, shall we? We've got... I'm just going to go through the digits one by one because I can't remember what on earth... I did look at the grid while I was chatting to you the first time around, but that was a long time ago and I've now forgotten. We've got threes up there, and that's going to put threes down there, if that's useful yet or not. Fours will be down here. Okay, so we've got threes there, we've got fours here. Also got fours over there. Oh, that's a lonely looking five. Sixes are up there. And down. Sixes. 256 across here. We've got a New York Times style thingamy-bob. 2, 5, and 6 blocking across like so. So we've got 6, 5, and 2 in those squares, meaning Missing numbers. Oh no, I'm not getting more messages. 1 and 3 go here. Okay. Confirmation person is going to be getting with work. Right, okay. Can't believe it. I'm still getting messages. 3 is going to block up there. That's going to give us a 3 in that square and a 1 in that square. Let's see. What do we know about the 1s now? Anything new? 1s will appear in those squares there. Anything else different? Not much, not much, not much. Not much, I think. How about the 3s? That's not different because I already knew 3s were in those squares. Let's have a look along here, see if we can get anything else before we go further. We're looking for 4, we're looking for 7, and we're looking for 9. We've got 4 and 9 here. That's going to give us a 7 in that square. Where will it lead with 7s? 7s here. 7 blocking across here, 7 blocking down here, 7 blocking down here. That's going to put 7 into that square. 7 across here, and down here means that that is going to be a 7. Anything else we can get? I don't think so. 7's like that. Should we start going through the digits again? I'm going to go back to the beginning. 2. Well, it might be of interest. I don't see anything now, but later on it might be. 8s are in those squares and those squares down there. Might turn out to be useful. You never can tell. Okay. This could be a tough game. Wait a minute, we've got 2 blocking down here and 2 blocking down here. So 2 must be in one of these 2 squares here, right? For this bottom row, that's a 2. 4, 5, 8. 5. Yeah. So if this is a 2, in other words, this square here cannot be 2. And 2 blocks over here. So in this column, that is going to be 2. And now we've got 2 and 7 blocking across here, and 2 and 7 blocking across here, and 2 and 7 blocking up there. So we're going to get a pair of 2 and 7 just there. What does it mean? I don't know, but we've got 2 and 7 there. So let's see now. For 1s, we've got a triple there. For threes, we've got a triple that way, I think. For fours, what did I say? Oh, 2 and 7, so 8. Eights are somewhere in the top row, but I don't know more than that. And 4, like the 9, is not very good. We've got a slight limitation on 4. Oh. Okay, so this is 1 and 7. Let's just investigate these. So we don't need 1 or 7. We do need 2, 3, 5, 6. Oh, okay. So we've got 2, 5, and 6 all attacking that. So that's going to be a 3 then. That was nice. Three's up there. Now I've forgotten what I said again. I'll go back to this because it was 1 and 7. I forgot. My memory is so terrible. 2 and 7. Sorry, 2 and 7 in those squares, right? So so 1 blocks this square and 1 blocks this square. That's going to be a 1 then, isn't it? Again, this is 2 and 7, so we will be left in these squares with 5 and 6 if I'm correct. And that will be 5 or 6, of course. And I don't know if it's interesting. That will not be 5 or 6. Shall we just look and see in case? Well, it's not 1. No, it could be a 3 or a 4, couldn't it? So let's not go any further with that idea. Right, okay. Let's try going through the digits again because I'm not getting much. 1. Am I missing 2, 4, 5, 8 down here? 2, 4, 5, and 8 I am. And 2, 4, 5 all attack this square, so that's going to be an 8. That's going to put 8 into these 2 squares. So 4, 9. 1. No, it could be 1. Now actually, okay, we've got 8 blocking down here, 8 across here, so 8 in one of those 2 squares blocking down, 8 blocking down here, and 8 across here. That's going to give us an 8 there. 8 blocking across here and down there means that that is an 8. Seems to be a tough game though. I'm not exactly going at high speed, that's for sure. Not that the game is about speed, but just that it means it's more difficult to see, I think. Need more fives. We need more fives. Well, I should just continue a little while longer and then I will switch to pencil marks because I don't see many ways forward and it's taking a long time. Hold on. Is this 1, 4, 6, 9 missing in this column? No 1, no 4, no 6, no 9. It is 4, 6 and 9 here. Every time I'm about to switch to pencil marks, I scrape one in. Okay, good. Now we've got one blocking up here and across these two rows. So we get a further reprieve. The trouble is when I do this, it takes me so long to find a digit that the whole length of the video is increased seemingly exponentially. But now I've got something because I've got 8s blocking across here and up there. Forget that. So we can place an 8 there, can't we? Can't do any more though because 8s are going to be left like that. I think this is 2 and 7, is it? 2, 7 across here, 2, 7 across here. Yes. So that's 2, 7. So these digits have to be 4 and 9. No. Thought I was going to get something there, but I don't think so. 4 and 9. Which is of course the same as this, 4 and 9. Let's go through quickly, see if I can spot anything else. Otherwise I think I'm going to have to hit the pencil marks this time. It's a lonely 5. Well, I don't know what it means, but I've just spotted the 9s blocking like this, which means that 9 is in one of these two squares, so that blocks across there. Does it mean anything? We had, so 9s, in other words, 9s will be in those squares there. Now, we had 9s in those squares, 4 and 9 in those squares a moment ago, so that means that 9s have to be in one of these two squares here. Does it mean anything? No, because 9s could still go there. So after all that hard work, really nothing. Oh well. Let's go to pencil marks, otherwise it's going to take outrageous amounts of time. This is a 5 and a 6 in here. Don't have any completed digits, by the way, so all to play for, as they say in sports of some kind. Let's put in this 2 and 7 here before I forget. And also let's put in this 4 and 9 in case it goes out of my head. And let's put my 9s in those squares as well. Right, I was going through, let's see, 1s, I think that's done, 2s. 3s are somewhere up there. They make a pair there. And there. 4s like that and like this. And here. Oops. Hit the wrong key. There we go. 4. Just this 5 to its lonely self. 5 blocking down here. No, I'm not sure about that. Okay, let's go on with the 6s instead. Not sure. Pair of 7s there. 8s are in these squares, I remember. And 9s up here like this. And as I said, like this. Oops. And also across here like that. And here. Ah! It's a pair of 3 and 9. Okay. Alright, that is a pair of 3 and 9 there. I can see it much easier with pencil marks. To see it without pencil marks, I just don't have the memory. I can't recall more than 10 seconds ago. Alright, so we got a pair of 3 and 9 here, right? This is going to help us, I hope. So, first of all, if that's 3 and 9, 2, 7... So 5 in that square or that square. No 2 there, no 7 there. Alright, let's look here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Any help? Not much. 6. Not a great deal of help. 7. Oh. Come on, you must be better than that. Surely you're going to give me more help than that, aren't you? Are you really not? Well, so much for that. Okay, so I found a pair of 3 and 9 here, and I'm going to just fill in the other digits. I guess I've done everything now in terms of pair work, right? So fill in this other block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 then blocks down here, so we get 5s possible in those squares. 6 blocks across here like this, so 6 still available there. 7 blocking across and up here like this, so 7s possible there. 8 we've got already, and that's it then. Okay, we better fill in this block down here, because then we'll have a shoot at least. 2 blocks down here like so. That's going to put 2s into those squares. 5 in the same squares. 2, 5, 9. The other number is 6. 6 blocks down here like this, so we get 6 there. Is there anything we can easily see? Well, I don't notice anything, so but there may be. Let's go up here. Obviously this is going to be 5 or 6, but no help there. And this will not be 5 or 6, remember, because we've got the possibility of a unique rectangle. So just when I'm filling in the digits, I will not fill in 5 or 6 here. 1, 2, 3 is done. 4 blocks across here and 4 blocks up here. So we can put 4s in those squares there. 5 blocks across here. And as I said, this will not be 5. So 5's in those squares. 6 blocks across here. And again, I said this will not be 6. So 6 in those squares. 7, 8, and 9 are done. Okay. Well, that told me not much. So let's continue our work down the page. I think we've got 3 blocking across here like this. So 3's can go anywhere there. What do we know about 5's? Sweet Fanny Adams, as they say in certain parts of the world. 5 goes there. 6 blocks across like so. 6 is available anywhere there. 7, 8, and 9 are done. 3, 5, 6, 8. Right. Oh dear, this is going to be a tough game. 2. Oh, I remember 2's are across there now. Let me put that in before I forget. So 2's like that. Have I? Oh, I haven't put the 2's over here yet. Excuse me, I made a mistake there. I didn't put in the 2's, not there. There in those squares. I should put the 2's. I almost skipped a digit there. Okay. 3 blocks across here like this. 5, got any idea? No, I do have 5 blocking down here like this, but that's not enough. So 5's still possible anywhere. 6 is blocking across like this. So 6's go there. Yeah, a lot of candidates in that block. Right, we'll have to come across here then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anything? We've got pointing 5's up here, so blocking down here, so 5's still possible in those squares. And I'll put in the 5's here as well while I'm doing that. 6 done, 7 done, 8 done, 9 done. Let me finish this block here. 1 across here and 1 down here, so that means 1's could go there. 2 blocks across here like this, so 2's are there. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we are now all systems go on this grid. But where are we going? Oh, is that a 2? No, it can't be. I've checked this row. I'm sure I've checked this row before. Something is wrong. 2, 4, 5. 5. Where's the 5? Ah, because we've got pointing 5's up there now, so that can't be... Damn! Damn, I see it now. We've got a 2 here because we had pointing 5's from up there. I had looked at this row several times, looking at the 2, 4 and 5, and had not remembered that we had a 5 from up there. All right, pain is over now. We will easily fall asleep. 2 will go here. Let's do some removals, shall we? Let's get rid of all of those 2s. See if we've done enough cleaning there. I think we have, and we're going to be left with a 7 there. It's so annoying. That's going to be a 5, and this will be an 8. And this is going to be an 8 up here. Let's get rid of that excess candidate 8. And what else? Get rid of, well, we'll replace a 6 here, actually. And this is going to be a 4. So we're left with a 9 up there. 4 in that square. I guess this game is going to be super long. I haven't looked at the clock, but I'm sure it's a really long one, so my apologies on that. I thought I was going to make it, and I almost did, but did not quite. Let's get rid of those 6s. And this one, and this one's got to go. Click like that. Right. What's left here? We've got, this is 4, this is a 7, isn't it? Left. That's all that's left there now. So that gives us 7 in that square, 2 in that square, 2 down here. Let's get rid of those 2s. Well, let's just place a 5 there and a 9 there instead. And then where do we go? Well, there's a pair of 3 and 5 here, so this is going to be a 2, and we'll get rid of the excess 2 there. Shall we just click on the digits and see what we can get now? Okay. 3s, what's happening with the 3s? 4. Okay, 5. We've got pointing 5s here, so this is not going to be a 5. Let's remove that candidate. Oh, the only other number we need is 9. Let's get rid of that candidate 9 there. Right, so all candidates are up to date in terms of having their removals done. Right, what? No, they're not quite, are they? Because we've got 7 here, so I haven't got rid of that 7 yet. Okay, that's better. Hang on, I'll be there in a very short time, I hope. Having said that, I'm going to need to click again. Is this? You don't suppose it could be a Sudoku technique, do you? I mean, they're so infrequently used in newspaper games. I tend not to think about the kind of special Sudoku techniques that are available, because we really don't need them for newspaper games. So I just ignore them usually. I don't bother to think about them. Oh, okay, we've got 5 here, and I've forgotten to remove the candidate 5s in this row. I knew there was something missing. Okay, so now we've got there. Excuse my dumbness. 5 goes there, 1 is there, 9 is there. Now we're up with it. No doubt you've been screaming at the screen. I understand that. Try not to make your blood pressure go up too high, though. We've got 1 blocking across here, so this will be our 3, and then our 1 will be in that square. Let's get rid of those 3s to avoid confusion. This then will be a 6, and we'll be left with a 5 up there, 6 in that square, 5 there, 6 there, 6 here, 5 there, 4 down there, 5. It's not been a very good Sudoku day for me, I should say. I don't think I've been on top of the world, Ma. No, I was going to say on top form. Don't think I have been today, but that's what it's like. You can be on your game or off your game whenever, and mostly for me it's off. But anyway, all right, that's the game of Sudoku. I have no idea how long that took because I stopped for such a long time in the middle. So anyway, that's it, and maybe I'll see you later tonight for a late night game. It's possible. Bye bye.